Hello everybody, so welcome to today's lesson. Okay, so today we're gonna study about adaptations. Okay, so what is adaptations? So adaptations is the process of change by which an organism or species become better suited to its environment. So adaptations, it was a process change by which an organism or species become better suited in its environment. So organisms need to continue surviving, right? Yeah, it needs to continue surviving in their environment. So what do they need? They need adaptations that will enable them to do so. Adaptations in animals have two types. First type are structurals, and the second type are behavioral adaptations. So what is structural adaptations? Structural adaptations are physical features of an organism. And then let's move on to behavioral adaptations. Behavioral adaptations are the things organisms do to survive. Okay, so what is physical factor? Physical factor include the weather condition in a habitat. Example, these phoenix fox. Okay, phoenix fox that live in the desert have large ear to enhance heat loss from its body. You see a large ear to enhance the heat loss. You see this place with no sunlight. When no sunlight comes to its body a lot, so we don't have heat loss. Okay, these three. Coniferous trees have thick bark to protect against the cold. Pine cones protect the seed during harsh winter. You see the tree? The thick waxy needle reduce water loss. Their evergreen natures mean that the needle can photosynthesis whenever there is sufficient sunlight. Okay, so you see that? Coniferous tree. Okay. To obtain food or catch prey, animals have special adaptations. Example, you see it? It's an eagle. Eagle have sharp talons and point beaks. You see the eagle sharp talons and point beak? Yeah, eagle have sharp talons and point beak. So now let's move on to another. Tiger's adaptation of having nocturnal habit, striped camouflage. You see the striped camouflage? Excellent visions and hearing, sharp teeth and claw, a flexible spine, and the ability of quiet and quickly pounce on a predator. Let's move on to plant adaptations. The plant usually have structural adaptations that enable them to obtain sunlight better. Example, you see the water hyacinth. The water hyacinth has adaptations that allow it to grow, spread rapidly in fresh water. Its swollen leaf stalks are hollow and filled with air. These allow it to be only large aquatic herbs that float unattacked from bottom of its water source. You see it? There are many of water hyacinth here because it has special adaptations to stay in water. You see it? Here. This allowed it to be the only large aquatic herb that float unattached from the bottom of its water source. So that have a lot. Okay. You see this? Wow, so tall in the forest, right? Plants in thick forests grow very tall to compete with one another for sunlight. And then the another one. In the splitting or explosive measurements, the seeds are shoot out of the pod when ripe. Okay, so the seed gonna shoot out of it when it was ripe. Okay, so our lesson ends, and please help like and share and subscribe to my channel. Bye. See you again at our another video.